defense, we got our returners. How about a little bit of offense, huh? For a lot of it, we're all set with Andre Johnson. Standout college career on a standout team at the University of Miami. Big day for these Hurricanes. In his 3 years, they were 35-2, including 12-0 in a national championship, as you know, in 2001. 2003, Andre, the third overall pick in the draft, selected by the Houston Texans. Well, as an expansion franchise, you guys here know that there was some tough sledding for a while. But when the arrows started pointing upwards, Andre, as expected, was at the forefront. He led the NFL in receptions twice, and in back-to-back seasons, 2008, 2009, he led the league in yards receiving over 1,500. So that meant that he joined the most elite of company. Only Jerry Rice and Calvin Johnson, and now Andre, led the NFL in consecutive seasons in the Super Bowl era.
Let's go!
2012 back-to-back games. This is actually ridiculous. He totaled 461 yards. That's an NFL record.
Let's go, Andre!
But you know what? It was the way that he went about it. Said his then assistant coach, now 49ers head coach Kyle Shanahan, and I quote here, guys like him, they're just rare. They come along maybe every 15 to 20 years. Freakish talent, work ethic, passion, character on and off the field. When his 14-year career was over, he had over 1,000 catches for over 14,000 yards. Both are 11th all-time in NFL history. Andre Johnson becomes the first homegrown Houston Texan. And to present him, one of his head coaches, Gary Kubiak.
Let's go, Gary!
This is Andre Johnson's trademark.
He had a physical presence about him that was like no other. Andre could have been an all-pro tight end. He had that size, the speed that was absolutely top-notch. He could get on top of people, scares the death out of you. Yet he was so physical, if you chose to come up and bump him, he would throw you around. He was the central piece of everything we did. Andre Johnson was a big play player. He wasn't just about catches and touches. He was about changing games, making big plays that changed games.
7-time Pro Bowl and 2-time first-team All-Pro, Andre Johnson compiled over 1,000 catches and over 14,000 receiving yards. But the numbers only begin to tell his story.
Andre Johnson! My goodness!
You didn't find many guys that made the big plays that Andre made. The way the ball was pushed down the field, in a lot of ways he changed the game that way.
The catch is made by Andre Johnson. Touchdown, Houston!
You know, I remember we made the playoffs for the first time. The place was going crazy. And I just remember Andre making a huge play in the third quarter. He double moved Pac-Man on the left side of the field.
Let's go!
It basically propelled us on to victory that day, and he became one of the most dangerous threats the game's ever seen.
Johnson made more than an instant impact on a young franchise. He made history, becoming the first Hall of Famer to spend multiple seasons with the Texans.
I really feel that in so many ways, Andre Johnson has taken the entire city of Houston with him to Canton, Ohio. Because he stayed here and stood the test of time. He said, follow me, I will show you what it takes to win. Just stick with me and we'll get there. And I'll be darned, he got there. I think he will always be remembered as the leading force of the franchise. As I look back, I can say that the only thing missing on Andre Johnson's resume is being on a championship football team. But boy, is he on one now. I am truly honored and privileged to present the first Houston Texan, Andre Johnson.
former Houston Texans coach Gary Kubiak.
Today marks a very special moment for me, my family, and so many other people who have impacted me throughout my football journey. I would like to thank the Pro Football Hall of Fame and everyone that's involved in putting this amazing event together. Every single moment of this weekend has been very special. I want to say thank you to my coach, Gary Kubiak. I'm super appreciative of you for your support, the effect you had on my career. And I thank you for you and your wife being here today. Carol City, Miami, Florida, is where it all began for me. Growing up in Miami, there were so many things I experienced as a kid, like watching the Miami Dolphins from my grandmother's front yard on the Jumbotron, and things just a part of me, my being, the way I talk, and the fact that I believe if you work hard, you get to play hard. Whether good or bad, each of those experiences helped to mold me into the man I am today. The people from Miami, they deserve a round of applause. And I want to thank them to know that that quiet kid, I made it.
Yeah, you did.
Whether it was a teacher, little league coach, or just someone in the neighborhood, they always pushed me to be great. Not just in football, but in life. My mother made a decision that changed everything for me. Even now, I still tell her, sending me out of my zone district to go to school, to Miami High, was a game changer. Miami High showed me something different. It taught me about working hard. It taught me about work ethic. It taught me about a brotherhood. My high school put me in a different environment. And my environment, the guys showed me something different that I had never experienced before. They showed me something about supporting each other and wanting guys to be successful and to push you to go to college and be successful. I'm so thankful to my Miami High teammates, the guys out of here and the guys that are back home. Thank you guys. And I'd like to thank my head coach, Nigel Dunn, who is here today. Thank you, your staff, for pushing me beyond my limits. Thank you, Coach. In 1999, I enrolled in the University of Miami. I'm very thankful to Bush Davis for giving me a scholarship and giving me a chance to play at the school that I truly love. Playing at the University of Miami was a dream come true for me. I always wanted to be a Hurricane. The school was only 15 miles away from my house. Being that close, I always heard about the Hurricanes. And I always felt that that was where I wanted to be. Everybody cheered for the Hurricanes. The U was where I was given the blueprint, what it was to be a professional. You didn't have a choice. You had to live up to a standard. Everybody was great. And you didn't have to worry about the coaches, because the players held you to that standard. At the University of Miami, we was able to win the championship in 2001. Right now, that's still the best team to ever play college football. I'd like to thank my teammates that are over there, my Texan teammates, what you guys mean to me, man, I don't think you guys even know. Man, you guys mean so much to me. We've been through so much together. It took us a while to get things to where we wanted to be. There was no overnight success. But day in and day out, we came to work and we worked our tails off. And I'm very thankful for you guys, man. You guys are my brothers. I love y'all. I want to say thank you to Cal, Hannah, and the McNair family. You guys took a chance on me, a kid from Miami. Didn't know what was going to happen. I was coming to the expansion team. Never really had been out of Miami until I came to Houston, and I could call Houston home. But I thank you guys for taking that chance on me. I appreciate you. I want to thank all my coaches, my trainers, the equipment managers, the people that don't get the recognition that help us out throughout the years. I want to thank you guys for all your love and support and just helping me be able to be healthy and play on Sunday. So I appreciate you guys too.
Let's go. This man. Jaden, let's go!
I want to thank my mom. All your hard work, sacrifice, dedication. It didn't go unnoticed. The way you raised me and my little brother, it was a Hall of Fame effort. Today, Mom, you go in the Hall of Fame. To my brother Willie, I love you, bro. Your eyes was my eyes away from the field. The things we talked about after games, your perspective on games, helped me more than you know. I always look forward to our conversations. I just want to say thank you, because you made me better as a football player. Love you, bro. To my daughter Kylie, and whatever you do, make it a Hall of Fame effort. I love you. You're probably one of the best blessings that ever happened to me. And I will always be there to support you, and I have your back. I love you, Kylie. To my uncle, Andre, who's not here, but I know he's here in spirit. Man, I know he's celebrating like hell. He saw this happen before I saw it happen. And he used to always tell me, boy, you don't know how good you are. And I really didn't get it then, but I understand it now. We miss you, and I know you're smiling down on us. We love you. We miss you, Unc. My sister April. Wow. I remember getting a phone call in college, and my coach, he was like, this young lady is calling saying that she's your sister. I'm like, I don't have a sister. But I always heard I had her. At the age of 21, I get a phone call, and she informed me that our father had passed. And sis, I can't lie. That was the phone call I had been waiting on for a long time. I have been waiting 21 years. And we've been locked in ever since. I love you, Eric. To the team, the Houston Texans that are here. Man, I hope you guys really take this in, enjoy it, cherish it, because one day, one of you guys will be standing up there, man. Nico, I love you, brother. I appreciate you.
Nico's supposed to be here.
I can't lie. I'm happy as hell. I've reached the pinnacle. To be sitting up here with these guys I idolized, guys I wanted to be like, and now for them to be my teammates. And like Pep said, and some of the other guys said, what we miss about the game, it's not playing, it's the locker room. You don't understand the bus rides, the plane rides, then just going out to eat, things of that nature. People don't understand that. And you spend more time with your teammates more than you do with your family. My agent, Kanal McGuire, I love you, brother. We started off with business, but now we family. I love you. I love your wife, Dawn. Thank you guys for being here and supporting me. I appreciate you guys. To the Houston Texans fans. Jim Porter asked me if the Houston Texans were to get the game, how do you think the Houston fans would show up? I told him you better get ready because we're going to show up and show out. I'm so appreciative of you guys. You guys have shown me so much love from the day I came to Houston, even to now, just being around the city. I was walking in the store the other day. A lady I don't even know. She didn't say, hey, Andre, she didn't say anything. All she said was, I see you in Canton. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys meant so much to my career. You guys motivated me. And I couldn't do a lot of the things I did if I didn't have you guys cheering me on. I really appreciate you. Thank you. land down with this. I'm happy as hell again to be your first Pro Football Hall of Fame.